All right, so for this one, it looks scarier than what it actually is. Really what we're going to do is we're just multiplying these out. Okay? So, draw your little grid. It's like foil, right? This is a lot like, remember when we did quadratics where we had ax plus b times, like, I don't know, cx plus d or something like that, and we would multiply it out. Similar thing. So this is minus 2 square root 2, and then over here I've got plus 2. Over here I'm going to put the square root of 2 minus 5. Now this is where it gets a little tricky. Really what I'm doing is multiplying the row by the column, so I'm going to say negative 2 times the square root of 2 times the square root of 2. But when you square a square root, you just get the base. So that becomes negative 2 times positive 2, because we squared the square root. And so your final answer for this grid is just negative 4. Okay. Over here, this is just plus 2 root 2, right? 2 times this. This is negative 5 times negative 2, so this becomes a positive 10, and then you tack on the root 2. And then negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. So you kind of have to think in terms of like terms. This is just a number, no square root attached, no root attached. This is just a number, so I'm going to say negative 4 minus 10. And then this has a root 2 attached to it. This has a root 2 attached to it. So I'm going to say plus 2 root 2 plus 10 root 2. And then you just kind of combine like terms. This becomes negative 14. And then these become positive, or plus 12 root 2. And the beauty of this is we could double check this on the calculator too if we want. So if you pull out your handy dandy calculator, and just literally enter it in as you see it. So I'm going to say, remember though, you got to use the negative, not a subtraction symbol. Negative 2 root 2 plus, use the cursor to get out from under there, plus 2, close parentheses, open another set of parentheses, the square root of 2, and now you have to minus 5, and I hit enter, I'm going to get like this decimal. But I should get the same decimal if I say negative 14 plus 12 root 2. See how that works? So that's how you always double check your work. Any questions?